Blake Hooper here, blakehooper.com, and today I wanted to have a chat to you about content and why content's king. So why should we create it to market our business? Now, as you've probably seen, there's lots of people out there that give away free information, and they're essentially giving it away to build trust with their consumers, to allow people to start to build a bit of a relationship with them and like them before they even make contact with them. So there's lots of ways to share content. I'm sharing content with you right now on this YouTube channel. There's lots of information in here which you're able to obtain. I'm sharing content on my blog. I'm sharing content on Facebook. You can also share content on third-party sites like other people's blogs. It can be shared in magazines. But the sharing of content has been going on for as long as I can remember, and as long as you'll be able to look back into history. The Bible is content that was shared. You've got books which are shared, magazines. Now we're in a more of a digital world, and we've got the internet there and things like that. It's even easier to share content, and it becomes a great free traffic source, because when you become an authority on something, when you're seen to have the knowledge that people want to acquire and they're happy with what you're presenting out there in the marketplace, you're going to build that authority, and that's going to be seen as a huge area on YouTube, Google, in those areas there where they're seeing that you've built up an authority, and they're going to want to show your content to people because they know that every time it gets shown, it gets liked, it gets shared, people are commenting on the posts. Other people are linking back into that if it's a blog post, or linking to your YouTube channel and things like that. So there's lots of votes out there for your content, and it's about getting started. It's the long-term game content. It's essentially like investing in a strategy like shares, like a long-term trading share scheme, not a day trading scheme. So if you want to put out a Facebook ad and you don't really have much content out there and stuff like that, that's more like day trading. You're essentially trying to get the quick wins, chasing your tail. But if you want the long-term strategy, if you want to build a business with substance that yields results for years and years and years to come, and you create a real valuable asset, then content is king. And that's what you're going to need to start to create. So get your channels lined up, get your Facebook going, get your YouTube going, make sure you've got a blog out there and a website. And once you've got this content going out there, you really want to then start to obtain details. So you need to have an offer that you're giving away, or something out there to get people's email addresses in return. Because if people go to your website once and they don't give you any details for you to continually follow up in a sequence with them, or have some sort of information of yours to show your product to again, or to keep them coming back to your website, then they're going to be lost forever. So there's two really important things if you want to create a long-term asset, and that is just get really good, valuable content out there, give away a lot of free information for people so that they're getting value, and then you want to obtain details off the back of that. Because if you're just letting people come to your website and then leave, it's very likely that they may never find you again. So make sure that as soon as you've got that opportunity, you're obtaining some details with an opt-in, and there's plenty of videos about that on the internet, and I'll be creating some of them on the channel for our marketing segment. But the main thing is get started on content. It's really easy to create. You get out the laptop, start typing away, create a blog post. Get in front of the camera, create a video, put it on YouTube, start a Twitter channel, look at your Instagram options at the moment. You can put out videos and things like that.